Ever wonder why some of the smartest, most capable people ever never actually make it? Even when they're so close to winning. What if I told you that most people quit just a few steps from massive success? And it has nothing to do with talent. Stick around because I'm going to break down exactly why this happens and how you can avoid falling into this trap. Imagine this, a college student spends years on a startup. They've poured blood, sweat, and even too many energy drinks on this project. They are literally a month away from their first big investor. And then they quit. Crazy, right? But here's the thing, it happens all the time, even with the smartest people you know. And most of the time, they don't even realize why they gave up. So, why does this happen? First, there's something called the valley of disappointment. Your progress feels slow, the excitement slowly fades, and your brain starts focusing on how far you haven't come instead of how close you are. Smart people, they overthink. They analyze every possible outcome, every tiny failure, and suddenly quitting feels safer than pushing through. And here's the kicker, dopamine. Your brain rewards small wins, but big victories take time. So, the closer you get to success, the more your brain freaks out because it hasn't felt the reward yet. Pro tip, celebrate the small wins. Seriously. Even if it's just finishing a small task, reward yourself with a small dessert, with something you like, with watching a movie or taking a scrolling break. Your brain will start rooting for you instead of sabotaging yourself. Then there's fear. Fear of failure, but also fear of success. Sounds weird, right? But think about it. If you succeed, everything changes. Expectations go up, pressure goes up, and that's scary. Smart people feel this more because they see all the possibilities. They imagine all the ways things can go wrong, and it paralyzes them. Advice? Focus on progress, not outcome. Don't let your imagination bully you into quitting. And here's something most people don't realize. Sometimes quitting right before success is actually a signal. It's not just laziness, it's your brain begging you to adjust your approach. Listen carefully because this next part is the game changer. Okay, so how do you not fall into this trap? 3 simple ways. First, break it down. Big goals feel impossible. Smart people forget to micro-step. Break your goal into tiny wins and track them. You'll trick your brain into celebrating progress constantly. Visualize the finish line, but also the steps. Don't just imagine success. Imagine the small daily steps that actually get you there. That way, your brain isn't overwhelmed by the end results. Trust the process, not your mood. Your motivation will dip, your energy will dip, but consistency beats inspiration. Even if you feel like quitting, ask yourself, will this matter a week from now? Or what will I regret more? Usually, quitting loses. Some of the smartest people I know stuck through the messiest phases, and 1 month later, everything clicked. That 1 month of discomfort was their breakthrough. So, the next time you feel like throwing in the towel, remember this: most people quit just before the magic happens. Smart people overthink, fear the unknown, and forget the power of small wins. Here's your challenge. Pick one thing you've been putting off or almost gave up on. Take one tiny step today. That's it. One step. Tomorrow, another step. You might be closer than you think. If you liked this, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below with one thing you're refusing to quit on. Let's see how far you can go. You might even surprise yourself.